Hi, my name is Mark Belaish. I'm president of TorontoEntrepreneurs.ca. I wanted to thank you for watching. So today I'm joined by Trevor Short, who's managing partner at Songbird Marketing Communications. Thanks for being here, Trevor.
Hello.
Hi. So the topic is, and we'll talk about Songbird as we go along here as well, of course. But topic is just helping businesses with their creating a sound sales strategy. So if you're for the entrepreneurs and business owners that are watching, what would you suggest when it comes to creating a sound sales strategy? What are your suggestions and tips?
So what I always tell our clients is, a sound sales strategy really boils down to three main elements. Your product fit, whether or not people are actually want to buy what it is that you're offering, your marketing message, how you describe your features and benefits to your audience and convince them that it's a good thing for them to your product is the best solution for them. And the last one is the social proof, which is, do you have other people who have experienced what it is that you're trying to just sell to them, and whether or not they've had a good experience with your company.
Yeah, so what do you mean by product fit?
So the product fit really is basically, do people want to buy what it is you're offering? I mean, at this point right now, selling air conditioners is a great thing. So you have something that people want to buy. Selling furnaces may not necessarily be something that people need right now to keep warm. So it really depends on the nature of the audience that you're talking about and what it is that you're selling to them. But really, the basic premise is that you have a product or service that people want to buy, and you need to be able to find an audience who's willing to listen to your pitch and be able to buy your product.
Got it. Okay, good. So we know that we know what the product fit now in marketing is. What's the social proof and how do you get it then?
So social proof is really just about trying to show people that you have experience in providing that product or service, and they're happy customers basically for it. So it really boils down to like things like testimonials. So if you have testimonials on your website or in your marketing that you can show to people, the Google reviews always a big thing for companies, making sure that your Google reviews are up to date. If you sell a product or service that has other industry review sites, you can always make sure that you also have to make sure that your reviews are very positive on those types of things. But at the end of the day, what you want to do is you want to be able to say to somebody, look, I have this product or service, and I could make it could be great for you. Look at how great it is for these other people. That's really the basic gist of it.
Okay. So how has all this changed through COVID-19?
Well, this pandemic pretty much has blown up every single business industry you can think of. So, I mean, if you're in the restaurant industry, your business pretty much was ground to a halt for the last little while. Some of them are starting to come back as we start to reopen and everything else. But I mean, for the most part, it's really been hard on businesses. So, what you need to make sure that you do is you need to make sure you're continually communicating with your audience, because if you're not, they may just forget that you're there, and may even think that you've closed up shop and not coming back.
That's true, yeah. And how would your sales strategy change then also like during COVID?
So the fundamentals of sales really don't change at all. I mean, you still have to be able to present a viable product solution and give it at a fair price for people. That's really at the end of the day what you're trying to do. You're trying to get people to buy what it is that you have to offer. So the fundamentals of that is always going to be the same. The only difference really is trying to cut through all of the noise, because I mean, especially in the last week or so, there's been a lot of stuff happening, world events that are just dominating the headlines. It's really tough to cut through all of that noise with a marketing message. And also, you also don't want to seem tone deaf by trying to market your product during uh, some of what's going on right now, because you really need to be more um, situationally aware of what's happening in the world today.
All right. So you made some references to COVID and during this time. So what other tips would you suggest for companies to do while things are kind of in a bit of a holding zone?
Well, again, don't be the one who's in a holding pattern, because people may just forget that you exist. So utilize your social media, utilize your corporate website. Try to get the message that you want to provide for people is really of empathy, that you understand their situation, you understand that they may not be necessarily ready to buy your service at this particular point in time, because of their own financial situation, but maybe if you provide them with a opportunity to you payment schedule, or in a lot of these companies, if you're talking about actual services or products that you deliver, maybe contactless delivery is something that people are going to need to make them feel comfortable about buying from you again. So amplifying these types of messages and letting people know that you understand their current situation and you're going to try to help them, help them buy from you is the easiest thing for you to do right now.
Gotcha. Okay, good. So how can Songbird help somebody who's watching this segment?
So we're actually really good at marketing brands. So that's kind of what we do. We are a marketing and PR company, and we specialize in helping businesses amplify their voice and their brand, and making sure that people understand what it is that they have to offer and how great they actually are. So for us, what we like to do is we like to look at a company as a whole, and look at why they actually created their business, and use that to build their brand.
Okay, great. And how can someone get hold of you?
So, Songbird, we have our website at songbirdmarketing.com. We are on all of the social media channels, so you can find us on Twitter, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram. We also are on LinkedIn as well. I have a LinkedIn profile. I think, Mark, you're probably going to link to that at some point. So, I mean, we're available to talk to anybody about anything that they need with regards to help, any help they need with regards to their marketing or branding.
Okay, sounds good. Any other final thoughts, suggestions for people watching?
Yeah. So really, when you think about the sales in general, and marketing as well, you want to be able to make sure you let people know that you created this business or product or service that you have to fulfill a need, and that all your goal is to just help them find a solution for the problem that they have.
Gotcha. Very good. Well, thanks very much, Trevor. I appreciate you being on here and sharing your experience and knowledge with the viewers.
Thank you.
Again, my name is Mark Palaish. I'm president of TorontoEntrepreneurs.ca. Trevor Short from Songbird Marketing Communications. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks.